Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're tackling something that sounds incredibly straightforward,
Hmm.
but turns out to have some surprising twists. We're talking about picking the right shade of gray.
Yeah, specifically for painting metal guardrails, based on some notes we have from a homeowner.
Exactly. And our sort of mission here is to unpack the complexities of just seeing color and why, photos aren't always the whole story.
It really highlights how simple assumptions like gray is just gray can get complicated fast in the real world.
Totally. Because you think gray, you think
Hmm,
basic, easy.
right. But this homeowner found out pretty quick that even for paint, like standard paint options, there wasn't just one gray.
No, the local paint suppliers, they actually had what, four standard grays?
Yeah, four main ones they offered: ash, Venus, smoke gray, and executive gray.
Just the names tell you there are differences. Subtle, maybe, but differences.
Definitely not one size fits all.
Hmm.
So the homeowner did what, well, most of us would probably do first.
Looked at a photo, right? A photo of their existing guardrails.
Hmm. Held it up against the swatches, or pictures of the swatches for these four grays.
And based just on that, looking at the picture, smoke gray seemed like the one, the closest match.
Yeah, it looked like a clear winner on screen. And get this, even an AI color matching tool pointed to smoke gray,
Wow. Okay, so technology agreed with the visual guess from the photo.
which really brings up a critical point, doesn't it? Relying only on digital images.
Oh, absolutely. The white balance issue.
Exactly. How the camera captured the light, how your screen shows it,
Mm.
it can like completely change how a color looks.
It can distort it quite a bit.
Massively. Think about buying clothes online. That red sweater might show up and be, well, a very different red.
That's such a good analogy. It happens all the time.
And even when this homeowner tried to adjust the white balance on their photo, tried to correct it,
Smoke gray still looked like the best match in the picture.
yep, still looked like the winner.
Hmm.
On the screen, at least, it seemed like, okay, problem solved.
But thankfully, they didn't just stop there. They understood, you got to see in person.
Crucial step. They
Yeah.
actually went back repeatedly with the physical paint swatches.
And compared them directly to the actual guardrails.
Right, not just a quick glance either. They look from different angles, different times of day.
Ah, the lighting conditions. That's huge.
It really is. Morning light versus afternoon shade can make the same color look quite different.
So all that careful in-person checking, that's where the surprise came in.
That's where the big reveal happened. After all that comparing in the real world, executive gray was the actual match.
Not smoke gray at all. Wow.
Nope, executive gray. It's just fascinating how our perception of color works, isn't it?
It really is. It's subjective.
Very. It's influenced by the light, the angle, maybe even what colors are next to it.
Mm.
Our brain is constantly interpreting.
So relying on that digital image, even one you think is accurate or that AI confirms,
Mhm.
it can just, well, lead you down completely the wrong path sometimes.
Definitely. So the main takeaway here, I think, is that something seemingly mundane, like picking gray paint, it actually holds these hidden complexities.
All because of how we see color and the limitations of looking at things on a screen versus in reality.
Exactly. Which brings up a question for you listening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how often you rely on, say, an online photo or video to make a judgment or a decision.
Right. Could be anything. Buying something, evaluating a place.
Yeah. And ask yourself,
Hmm?
what might you be missing by not experiencing it directly in person? What other things that seem simple on the surface might actually have these hidden depths that need more than just a quick digital glance to really grasp?
It's a great question, something to really mull over. How much are we filtering through screens?
Definitely food for thought.
Well, thanks for diving into this surprisingly gray area with us today.
My pleasure.
Until next time on The Deep Dive.